Alright. Here we go, guys. Down here in the bottom left-hand side of the map, it is Obliviox. And up here in the top right, also a Protoss player. In the blue, it is BXC Sam. Got a couple of PvPs today. Good to see that Protoss proxies worked out to be some entertaining games today. Of course, it is the Just Play Like Maru I Cast Your Freakin' Awesome Replays challenge, where players had to build at least 2 out of their first 3 unit-producing structures on the opponent's side of the map. Now, there were some special and very entertaining ways you could do this with Zerg. Looks like none of those managed to make the cut. As always, there's a lot of competition to see which game is the fucking stupidest that actually makes it in to the casts. But I appreciate everyone who sent your replays in. I'm sure there were some good Zerg ones that just barely didn't make it. Of course, if you guys want to get your replays featured in the show, make sure you send in your Doppelganger Challenge replays for next week. Gas Steel goes down. Obliviox says, get fucked, mate. Sam is just shaking his head and going, fuck you. But has already got a proxy going on the other side of the map, so could still build some gateways. Isn't going to have the gas, though, for much else. And he's going to be a bit in trouble. So with that Doppelganger, oh, fuck me, it's proxy versus proxy. Yes! This game's going to get lit. This is going to get fucked up real fast. Oh, this is going to be a juicy one. This is going to be amazing. Cybercore is going down on both sides of the map. Oh, yes. Oh, getting a little bit randy. Let's quickly announce that. Doppelganger Challenge, guys. Play like you would play your opponent's race. Examples, multi-drop a Terran, cannon rush a Protoss, or swarm over a Zerg. It's open to your own interpretation, as always, with the challenge. Get your funniest replays through to me, and I will be casting those, as always, at this exact same time next week, 1 week from now. Obviously, there's a couple weeks break because I was at WCS Montreal on a short vacation, but we're back to doing the show every single week, so get your replays in, mother truckers. And hopefully we'll be casting your stupid-ass games soon enough. We've got Zealots on the way here for Sam. Multiple Zealots. Hasn't started a warp gate yet. And hasn't proxied on the other side of the map, but is thinking about it. He's going, ooh, Stargate. Despite having the gas stolen, is like the last thing you'd ever expect after gas stealing is for me to proxy Stargate. Meanwhile, Obliviox is like, I'm just going to build a robo and a second gateway on your side. It's going to be a basic 3-gate robo all in. Zealots actually are one of the best units in raw combat, even without upgrades, guys. But the problem, of course, is they're melee. They can get force fielded. They can get stutter stepped against. And Sam's just going to take the gas. Oh, that's beautiful. Fucking Sam here is like, nah, I wanted to proxy Stargate. I don't care if you steal me gas. I'm going to proxy Stargate. We often talk about how the biggest trait that gets rewarded in Starcraft is mental flexibility. But the funny thing about that is there's the rare case where mental inflexibility gets rewarded because it logically doesn't seem like the thing you should do. And it's because logically it isn't. But Sam right now is going to try and make that work anyway. It's like, it doesn't matter. I've put dudes on second gas. I got me Proxy Oracle on the way. Also, by the way, have you heard of a guy called Florencio? Apparently a lot of the people sending in ICYFAR replays have, because he's also taking a Florencio natural down in the bottom side of the map. So even though I think Obliviox is all in, is just going to be unstoppable. Second Immortals on the way here. We've got an Adept coming across the map. More Adepts joining up. I mean, all Sam's got is a few Zealots at home. Is building shield batteries behind the mineral line. Okay, that's weird. Oracle's going to come in, though. The shield battery's not ready for Obliviox. Was not expecting a proxy Stargate. Oh, fuck me. The Disco Ball of Death says, get fucked, probe line. The probe's trying to pull away, but that Oracle's hot on the pursuit there. Is going to take down so many of these fucking probes. Look at them. They're just like, run out of energy. Please run out of energy. Please run out of energy. But 11 kills before that shield battery finishes. Now, there's no more units coming out of the Stargate here for Sam, and there is a single Adept in the mineral line. She dives in, damages 2 probes, and then dies to the Zealots. Doesn't achieve shit. Uh-oh, Obliviox is desperate to do some damage after having the mineral line just wrecked. Obliviox is like, I'm gonna obliviate you. That's alright. Anyone who wants to kill themselves after hearing that one, that's okay, you have my permission. Life probably isn't worth living after hearing jokes that fucking bad. The 2 Zealots try to gangbang that Adept, but she goes down. I thought she was going to barely survive there. Damn. Oh, the warp gate's getting chrono boosted. Sam's like, oh, fuck, I really need that upgrade. I really, really need that upgrade. I really need that upgrade. They're focusing the core, though. I don't think it's going to get done in time. Indeed, it is not. The Immortals are going to take it out. But you know what? Where'd all these probes go? Someone's been learning from Florencio. Full base mining in the bottom right-hand side. And double Oracle. What does it mean? Holy fuck, it means you've got no economy. Get fucked. No focus. Oh, even takes down the Stalkers. Of course, they can't get healed while they're warping in. And there is a grand total of 3 probes left for Obliviax. Oh, shit me. Obliviax has got to make it happen with these units that are out on the map, basically. And you probably want to cancel that Warp Prism since you've got no money. You probably want to cancel that Warp Prism! 200 minerals on a fucking warping in transport. So Obliviax can now warp in units off 0 economy. Fantastic. It's a fancy scout. It's a glorified observer that isn't invisible. It's a big old golden fucking paperweight is what this bad boy is. He's just going to float around and look for expansions. The best 200 minerals you've ever spent right there. And, I mean, Sam's base is getting wrecked. Obliviax, I'm not sure if assimilators are the most important unit to be killing right now. I feel like you got to find his base, buddy, because right now Sam is trying to rebuild that economy, and it's a while till he's going to get any units out. But wave 3 of the Oracles, not a lot of energy on them, is going to come in, turn on those laser beams. That shield battery plus Stalker doing a good job of buying time here. And I think the Oracles are going to run out of energy. Indeed they do. But everything's dead. And it looks like Sam here. Gas steel into Proxy Oracle, guys. What can I say? Sometimes mental inflexibility is just, it's what you need in StarCraft. A Florencio third base as well. And you know what, guys? Recall is only 20 seconds from being ready. It'd be another 60 seconds, a full minute, though, before being able to recall there. Obliviax right now is like, where could you be? I think maybe in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, but it's taken a little bit too long. You guys ever hear about the dangers of dilly-dallying? I don't think Obliviax's parents ever taught him. You're not meant to dilly-dally, especially not in a StarCraft game. You have to be firm. You have to be strong. You have to be in charge, and you've got to make sure you take your opponent to Dicktown as quickly as possible. Finally, Obliviax gets in here and starts murdering these probes. Sam's economy getting fucked up a little bit. Meanwhile, the Oracles are like, yeah, kill the shield battery. Great decision making here from Sam, focusing on that rather than pulling the probes away. 3 Stalkers in production, all depowered. Oh no. Oh no. Sam, what the fuck are you doing? Oh no. These fucking, it's losing the entire economy. I mean, I don't think there's enough that shoots up, so these Oracles should still be able to win the game. But it looks like we're about to watch someone, I mean, it's kind of like a tortoise and a hare situation. Their hare has fallen asleep just before the finish line and is going to wake up at the last minute, bite the tortoise's head off, and still win the race, and kids are going to be left wondering what the moral of the story is. But I think we know. And the moral is, you should pull your fucking probes away, rather than focusing on killing a shield battery. Just in case you guys couldn't put 2 and 2 together there, that's what the moral of the story is. Of course, on the tortoise's side, it's don't spend your time killing assimilators, go and find their new base where their work is recalled to. And here we go, in come the Oracles. The Prism's got to save them. The Prism does not save them. It saves the Immortals, actually. Wait, is this one of those games? No, there's no way. You'd have to be utterly hopeless to not get... Oh, hasn't built a Phoenix yet. Hasn't built a Phoenix. He's going to find the Stargate. If he depowers this... Oh, he's going to depower the Stargate! Yeah, there's still no probe heading down. You know what, guys? I wouldn't think it's possible. But if we calculate it, it is technically possible for Sam to throw this game. We're talking about the pitch of the century. We're talking about you spend like fucking your entire life building arm strength to throw this one ball, not just into the crowd, but over the fucking seating out of the stadium. That is the sort of throw that Sam has to go for right here. As Sam, all you got to do is run a probe over, repower those Stargates. He's got a probe heading over somewhere right now. These Immortals in this Prism still don't know. Obliviate, you gotta go find the Expo, buddy. What are we? Oh, he's splitting the Immortals up. Not a great choice. He's gonna start trying to find. Okay, so one Immortal's gonna go top left. One's gonna go get rid of the gateways. Holy shit, this could maybe work. Sam right now is trying to build another gateway. He's still got so much money tied up here. Holy fuck, he's training hard. His arm is getting buff. I think Sam is getting ready for the throw of the century. I can't believe it. I still, even now, it's like a 2% probability. When you've got this many flying units, how could you possibly lose? By spending all your energy killing a random pylon! Oh no! Sam, what are you doing? Holy fuck. Oh my god, Samwise Gamgee here is like, don't worry, Frodo, I'll throw the ring into fucking Mount Doom from here. Frodo's like, you can't possibly throw that far, Sam. No. Sam's like, don't worry, buddy. I can. Oh, every single probe goes down. We've only got one probe left on the map. All the money still tied up in 3 stalkers that are frozen on the other side of the map. Oh, the oracles come in. They should be able to punish the immortal, but they can't because they don't have any fucking energy. The prison picks them up and says, get fucked, dickhead. And Sam, just send a probe down. Build a pylon, build a phoenix, you've won the game. It's all you need to do. But Sam, right now, has a probe standing idly in the main. Still, a ton of money on those gateways. And a pylon in the main base as well. 1 phoenix would shut this down, but of course, oracles cannot shoot up. And the probe that gets rebuilt gets found. These immortals are going to slowly start working their way through these buildings. Obliviax, if you win this game, you are a wizard. Like, you are beyond Gandalf, fucking, and what's his name? Xavier. You're like Gandalf, Xavier, and Saruman had a fucking baby. All the laser beams turn on. Just picks up the immortals. The oracles waste a ton of their energy. No! Stop it, Sam! No! Sam! Please! Turn them on one at a time, you psychopath. What are you doing? There's still a ton of money tied up in the bottom side of the map. There's still a probe. He's building a random pylon. No. Turns on every single oracle one more time. The prism says, nuh-uh. Picks him up. The oracles say, we just wasted all of our energy again. I cannot fucking believe this. Sam is throwing so hard. This is oh my god. Obliviax. If Obliviax still should not be able to win this game. There is still so much time and so many chances for Sam to win. Just stop crying about your feelings. Stop trying to fucking donkey punch Gollum while he's not looking. Stop trying to kiss Frodo while he's sleeping or whatever other weird shit you're into. We know you're a little bit of a creep, Samwise. And repower the Stargate, please! Please! Oh my god, these oracles just keep wasting their energy. Every single one turning on at a time. And, the immortals are going to clear this base out. There's not enough money. There's still enough money if those stalkers get cancelled to build a phoenix. But Sam has forgotten, does not realize, and is just kind of chilling right now. Obliviax is slowly obliviating Sam's base from the map, and Sam does not have that many buildings left. Sam, let's go to Sam's camera. Guys, we need to go to Sam's camera. We need to try and figure out, okay, so it has a single oracle clicked, now has 5 oracles clicked. We're on Sam's camera. We have to get inside the mind of Sam. This probe is saying, let's hide in the grass. I'm gonna stand here. Let's hide in that bit of grass. Let's stand there. You know what? We've got a tiny bit of energy. Let's turn every laser beam on to slightly damage one structure. I think that, yeah, it seems like a good idea. I mean, my opponent doesn't have any mining. Okay, he's gonna kill my Stargate. We know what happens when we gotta come and turn on all the laser beams at once to maximize energy efficiency here. Let's do it. Wait for him to drop. We'll get him. We'll one-shot the immortal. I know how maths works. This is 100% gonna work. Wait, we'll hide. We'll hide over here. Wait for him to drop. And when he's not looking, we'll go back in. Wait. Oh, what's he doing? He doesn't. Oh, let's kill the Cybercore. Genius. I figured it out. Immortals can't be powered if there's no Cybercore, so they should just die. Let's see if this was working. We're gonna kill the gateways, start to kill the last buildings here. Okay, nope, there's no genius idea going on. Obliviax has found the last buildings. Fuck, you know what? This is actually gonna refund enough money for a Nexus for Sam. Once these gateways go down, notice as it dies, the money jumps up because the stalkers get refunded. Sam's like, oh, I have enough money for a Nexus. That's kinda neat. Still has not. Oh, I mean, okay, you gotta start now. Let's cancel the other stalkers. Sam's realized. Sam, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna put a Nexus? Oh, he's gonna put a Nexus down in the top left-hand side. That might be too far away, though. These last buildings are going down, mate. Obliviax has got a bit of a stiffy right now. Is saying, I never thought I'd be able to win this game, but can I? Is my opponent gonna throw that hard? He has a bunch of units that I can't attack, and a ton of buildings, but is he gonna do it? Oh, the Nexus goes there. And there we go. The Immortals are going to split one more time. The Oracles have used up every last bit of energy. Once again, having not the patience to wait and then actually save up enough energy to kill everything. Sam jumps the gun, gets a little bit too excited. This assimilator goes down, and Obliviax once again hunting for these last structures. This probe here, hiding on the map. Now, there's no way to kill that prism for Sam, but if Sam splits up, the Oracles should be able to defend the Nexus. Let's see if Samwise Gamgee can put 2 and 2 together rather than just fucking around. That pylon in the top right goes down. This other Immortal, for some reason, is scouting in the same direction as the prism. These Oracles are going to come back, and I mean, I love you, Sam. And we've all had throws like this, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to be kind. I'm going to make so much fun. He turns them on again! You got to wait for more energy. It costs 25 energy just to activate the spell. If you activate it at 35 energy, you only get a few seconds of attacking. Yeah! It's painful. Oh my god, the prism. Is it going to find it? Oh, barely misses that probe on the map. That probe still has enough money for 2 more assimilators. Sam here trying to build probes, but his supply blocked. He's probably going to put down a pylon. Yeah, but I don't know if that's the right call, because this is about to find the Nexus. And you know what? That's Danger Town. Right now, Sam is just watching the energy tick up. One at a time is like, I better wait for maybe 20. Waits for 25 energy on every Oracle. Turns it on. Wastes every bit of energy. Tickles the Robo and goes back to being out of energy. Oh, oh no. The throw of the century right here. A throw unlike any I've ever seen before. This is beyond the levels of Haas vs. Maru, Marine King vs. Bial, games which have led fans to accuse players of throwing competitive matches. This here is beyond it all. Have you ever seen someone with 5 Oracles for this long manage over the course of 10 minutes of a base trade to kill like 3 buildings and to waste thousands of combined energy points damaging things and killing nothing? Once again turns on every laser beam and then immediately runs out of energy. Oh, Sam. I don't think Sam knows about the 25 energy cost to activate Pulsar Beam. Oh no, this is one of the hardest situations in a game of Starcraft. Your brain is working overdrive and sometimes your brain breaks. I've been there before. I have thrown matches pretty hard. Not this hard, almost this hard. But what really is impressive is that Sam is giving us a truly unique moment. A moment where he has built up everything, trained his entire life to throw this one match right out of the stadium, beyond the stands, further than any man has ever thrown before. I don't even give Obliviax the win. I give Sam the win here for this beautiful, beautiful achievement. Turns on all 5 Oracles at once again, rather than a single one. Obliviax not realizing this is the last building, trying to play it careful, and with one single drop, finishes the game. And with that, Sam's hopes and dreams out of the game. GG, well played. We have just witnessed Starcraft history. Starcraft history right there. I have never seen something as unpredictable, as unexpected, and as fucked up as what we just witnessed. Now, I kind of want to apologize to Sam for being so harsh on him in this game, but let's be real, Sam's probably never going to play a game of StarCraft again after this game. I'm pretty sure the monitor got smashed, the keyboard broken, StarCraft got uninstalled, and it's never being touched again after that loss, because if it was hard for you guys to watch in Twitch chat, imagine playing that, loading up the replay and going, I wonder if I could have won this game, and watching yourself 27 times in a row activate your oracles when they barely have over 25 energy. That's some painful shit to watch, but it's even more painful to experience. I love you, Sam. Much love. You threw in a more impressive way than anyone has. I honestly, there was the moment like 10 minutes earlier where I said, technically he could throw, but I didn't really believe it. A little part of me hoped, but it was a part that is the innocent child part of my brain. It's the part that still believes in new things, originality, creativity. It believes in love, positivity. It believes in these sort of things, you know? It believes that we as a society can grow further, become better people. It doesn't have that harsh cynicism that the rest of my psyche and brain is inundated in. That one little bit believed that he could throw this hard, and he did. Sam, you've inspired me. Thank you very much for this amazing, amazing game. And Obliviax, congrats on that fucking incredible comeback, you psycho. GG, well played.